Hello and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this tarot reading we will focus on British Columbia, what will happen in the next 5 years. We will look at all of the energies year by year, 2026, 27, 28, 29 and of course 2030. What are the main energies and what are the clarifying ones? But let's jump into this reading immediately with 2026, whatever is left. What is the main theme? So what we have here for British Columbia is the cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. So what this card is really all about initiation and making sure that you're not sit around and wait. Now this can be an agreement connected to it. This can be connected to a project as well. But I think what's really important for British Columbia not to sit around and wait. But I think that's kind of the issue here. Because the Four of Swords is a card of pause, the card of taking a break as well, when we're kind of healing, recovering as well. But it's a very, very slow moving energy. And with this card of be bold and make the first move, I kind of get a sense that there's something that's not moving forward, and I think the province needs to kind of get going. Let me know in the comments what do you think this kind of pertains to, because I'm not in British Columbia, but I'm very curious to hear, especially from locals. Now let's see the other clarifying energy. What we have here is vigilance. Look for opportunities, keep going, don't quit, make your own luck, the path is lit. Now the vigilance card is kind of all about that you're kind of trying to be too careful, because you're kind of paying attention to what are the dangers, what are the risks that are attached to something. But I think very important to kind of keep going for something, because again there's something that's really, really slow here, and you can see that the path is lit means that this should kind of be faster. This should be kind of moving ahead as well. So there's something that needs to BC needs to get going. Now let's see 2027. So we have here the full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. But also this card is all connected to healthcare or healing as well. So I don't know if it is connected to the healthcare system of BC, that there are some changes that needs to be done, and BC needs to kind of initiate something. The reason I'm saying, because you have here this, you are good enough. So this is Virgo energy again, which connects to perfectionism, but also the green colors bring the theme of healing in. And also there might be here some challenges of maybe British Columbia is not trusting its abilities, but again strong healthcare aspects. Okay, so the next card we have here is the Fool. The Fool is all about starting something new, new initiatives, new approaches, new chapters as well. And the Fool is kind of a little bit carefree from that perspective. So it's very important as well. I kind of keep hearing that the BC needs to get going. And there's a lot of kind of butterflies that are showing up. So there's some kind of a transformation here that's going on. But there's in 2027, there's going to be some kind of a new project or something new. The other clarifier is the Ascending card. Floating to the top, pay raise, promotion, bonus, authority, responsibility. I think what's important here, because we're talking about the province, that things are going to be increasing, things are going to be getting better as well, and it's going to be at the early stage, because the the Fool is at the beginning of the journey. So very important to kind of think about it, that there's going to be growth coming to BC. Okay, so the next card is for 2028. New moon in Aquarius, which might be a very important time in 2028. Bring love into the situation. Now, whenever this card comes up, it's very important to be paying attention to other people. Very important to kind of approach the situation with love as well. And the clarifier card is the Chariot, which is actually a very, very beautiful energy. Because the Chariot is all about success, progress, moving forward, charging forward, and leaving the difficulties, leaving the challenges in the past and focusing on the future. This is a card of success. This is a card of victory as well. Can be connected to moving, can be connected to travels as well. But I think what's really important here that 2028 will be a successful year for British Columbia, where you're going to be able to see things, a lot of progress as well. Another clarifier card for 2028 is the service card, thriving community, similar goals, do your part, benefits for all, sweet life. So this is a great card because the bee is connected to sweet results, sweet life, achieving something great. That's going to be very, very beneficial for the whole province because maybe there's going to be communities that are going to be thrive. There's going to be goals that's going to be achieved because you have here this success that's going to bring sweet results. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of the decade for British Columbia. But before that, please don't forget to take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know also in the comments where are you watching from, how life's been in BC, what kind of changes you've seen, and what kind of changes you would like to see as well. I have a lot of other readings that might be interesting for you about the Canadian provinces, US states, other countries as well, and also the zodiac readings that I have every month that might be helping for you. So the next card for 2029, the main theme is described here by the full moon in Sagittarius, which might be an important time for BC's perspective. But what we have here is look at the bigger picture. This card has a strong emphasis on focusing on the long-term goals. How can you get there? What are the next steps? And making sure that you're not distracted by little setbacks. So I think that's a very important theme. Now let's see the clarifier. Beautiful energy, the sun. The sun is the most positive card in the deck. So things are going to be prosperous, things are going to be healthy, things are going to be clear for British Columbia in terms of how to achieve the long-term plans, whatever they have, because the sun is all about clarity, seeing clearly how to get from A to B. And I think it's going to be a very, very positive year for BC. I think even 2027 as well. I think 2026 we see some sluggish movement. 2027 when things are going to get started, I can kind of see 2028 things will speed up, and obviously 2029 with that sun energy things are going to be great. Another clarifying card is the cutting edge. Wield your power, cut expenses, innovate, open aggressive, take over warrior. Well, for me this card is the Ace of Swords, which can be connected to breakthrough, clarity as well, truth coming out. But also obviously there might be some expenses that will be cut, or there will be some mergers to some shape or form. But what's really important, clarity is a very important aspect of this sun and cutting edge combination as well. And also, yeah, like the clarity and victory. Like you have here a very strong feel of victory. Now let's see the last year of the decade, 2030. Okay, what we have here is full moon in Cancer, might be an important time. A personal issue reaches resolution. Now, obviously, what we need to focus here on that some kind of an issue will be solutioned. Let's see what are the clarifiers. Okay, so what we have here is the Eight of Swords. When you have the Eight of Swords, you're overthinking something. You're not seeing things clearly. You overanalyzing, and you don't know how to move forward with something. And what's really good here that the cards are saying that it will be resolved. And And that's kind of good because it shows that I think the province is going to see how to move forward. We'll have full clarity. I think that 2029, 2020, 30 is pretty much all about clarity. And you can see the other clarifier card is the success, brilliant ideas, shining at work, great pay, promotion, invention, create. There might be new inventions, there might be great ideas, but there's a very strong aspect of success what you can kind of see here. Again, this is going to be a slow year, but here things get moving in terms of upwards. Things are speeding up. Best card in the deck, and then success. All the roadblocks are kind of removed because of an issue reaches resolution. So I think it's a pretty good prospect for British Columbia for the next 5 years. Let me know what you think about it. What is that you'd like to see? And I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.